Whispers of the past. The quiet coastal town of Seabrook was the kind of place people went to forget. Small streets, misty mornings, and ocean waves that whispered secrets no one dared to speak aloud. Ava Monroe had only lived there for 6 months. After losing her fiancé in a tragic accident, she'd left the city, sold everything, and bought an old house near the cliffs. It was peaceful, too peaceful, until the night everything changed. That night, a storm raged outside. Wind howled. Rain slammed against her windows. Ava sat curled up with a book and a cup of tea when she heard a loud bang like something hitting the rocks below the cliffside. Curious and a little afraid, she grabbed her flashlight and walked outside, the wind nearly knocking her over. She followed the muddy trail down toward the beach and froze. There, lying unconscious on the wet sand, was a man, soaking wet, bleeding, alive. "Oh my God!" Ava rushed to his side. "Hey, are you okay?" No answer, just shallow breaths. With all her strength, she dragged him toward her house, soaked to the bone and trembling. Once inside, she stripped off his wet shirt, cleaned his wounds, and wrapped him in blankets. The man had no ID, just a torn backpack and a deep scar on his shoulder. By morning, he was awake barely. "You're safe," Ava whispered. "I found you on the beach. Do you remember anything?" The man blinked slowly. His voice cracked. I don't know who I am." Ava's heart skipped. "You don't remember anything?" "Just flashes. Cold water, someone chasing me. And your voice." She pulled back slightly, unsure of what to think. Who was this man? Was he in danger? Was she in danger? Still, she couldn't turn him away. Over the next week, she called him Noah, just to have something to call him. He stayed in her guest room, helped her in the garden, and cooked with her. Every day, he seemed more present, more himself. But the past was still a mystery. There was something in his eyes, a sadness that matched hers. One night, as they watched the waves from her porch, Ava asked softly, "Do you ever feel like your heart remembers something your mind can't?" Noah looked at her. "Yes, every time I look at you." She held his gaze, and in that moment, something shifted. They kissed. The next morning, everything changed. Ava went into town for groceries. At the cafe, a newspaper headline caught her eye. "Missing heir of the Landon Empire still not found, 5 million reward." She froze. The photo was unmistakable. It was Noah. Her heart pounded. The article described how Thomas Landon, billionaire entrepreneur, had been missing for over 2 months after allegedly escaping from a private yacht explosion. There were rumors of foul play. Others said he ran away. He was last seen near the Seabrook coast. Ava's hands trembled. She grabbed her things and rushed back home. Noah was sitting at the table, sipping tea. "We need to talk," she said. He looked up. "You're Thomas Landon." He blinked. A sudden flash crossed his face. I know that name. It keeps echoing in my head." Ava showed him the article. Noah Thomas stared at it for a long time. "I remember now. I was trying to get away. From my father, from that life. They wanted to fake my death for insurance fraud, but I couldn't go through with it. So I ran. Someone pushed me overboard." His hands shook. "And then I woke up, here, with you." Ava's mind swirled. "What do we do now?" she whispered. "I don't want to go back," he said, voice firm. "That life nearly destroyed me. But you brought me back to life." That night, they made love slow, intense, like two souls that had finally found home. A week later, a black car parked outside her house. 2 men in suits knocked at the door. "We know he's here," one of them said. "He's not safe. Neither are you." Noah stood behind her. "I'm not going back," he said coldly. "We're not asking," they replied. A tense standoff, a decision. By morning, the house was empty. Ava was gone. Noah too, but a note sat on the table. "Sometimes you have to disappear to finally be free. Thank you, Seabrook. Hey, T." They were never seen again. Some say they changed their names. Others believe they sailed away to another country. But every now and then, when the wind howls over the cliffs, people say they hear a laugh, a whisper, a kiss carried by the breeze. And they say love always finds a way. The end.